Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing Hogwarts Legacy Part 5. Just gonna pop in my mail, see what I've got. Lucan Brattle. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've got a new school champion. Pardon me. Meet at the usual place for the final round of Crossed Wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Lucan. Okay, so that's that. Have I looked at this? Yeah, I have. And I've looked at that as well. I'm gonna have. Oh, I've got an assignment, so I think I should get that. No. Oh my god, herbology class! Yay! Can't wait to do a herbology class. So I've got to speak to him. Might as well do that like after the crossed ones. But I got to do this. Cast incendiaries. I'm actually gonna do that while I do the crossed ones because that seems pretty smart. Let's go to and obviously I'm gonna fast travel. Okay, so let's go speak to him. But actually, before I talk to him, I'm gonna do that. So they're like highlighted, so what we'll do. Roll and cast and suddenly go 5 times. Hey Lucan, is the final round ready?
Hello Lucan, is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Let's go for that.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 people. Veto, that will be easy. Especially with apparently how good I am. Okay.
Incendio! Act like a winner!
This isn't funny!
Incendio!
Come on! There goes my way. You're better than that!
Incendio! that round. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oops. Cross ones round 3. Okay, so I've got to do more of that. I'm not going to speak to them. I've also got to do, what was it? Talk to him. I don't know. I think I need a training.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yep.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright.
Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it!
Incendio.
Good one!
That was actually pretty good, you know. It was a little bit hard, but I'm here.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
It was only a training dummy.
True, but it's a difficult dummy. Believe me, I know. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Quest complete. What do I got to do now? I think I'm just gonna go in like order of the live as a student. So first I got to attend herbology class. That one, I'll need to try and find some enemies somewhere, but let's just head to herbology class for now. And I am gonna flame there, and I am maybe after I finish this video I might just go around Hogwarts getting all the flue flames, or that might be a whole new video itself. I'll do a poll up in my channel and comment like, no, sorry, I can't get my words out. Answer in the poll what you'd prefer me to do.
never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever.
I know we have been here before when we went to the herbology corridor, but it's so pretty. Like, look at the trees and everything. And I've just discovered a new flute.
She's growing Punja's onion again.
Well, I'm thinking of it. I might actually not go and discover all the flute flames, because it's gonna happen on its own anyway. Like when I'm traveling, or right now. Who is that?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to
Professor
see you
Garlick.
again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Oh my.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Oh, venom.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber
tentacular.
known as the mandrake root.
Venomous.
Accio.
Oh my god, Mandrake!
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
This is exactly like in the first movie. Are they cloves of garlic?
Now, everyone,
I
grip
think they
the
are.
mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
How can you hear if you've got cloves of garlic in your ear? That is a very nice noise. It's even breaking the greenhouse.
Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
It looks like a normal plant on the outside.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right
But
at
on the
ease.
inside, there's a mandrake.
Reparo!
Love that spell.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Is that herbology class over? That was actually quite quick.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'm just gonna say I enjoyed it. I don't really want to.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
So I'm gonna
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
So where's my potting table?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
Potting
Wiggenweld
tables
potion,
and
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
They'll take 10 minutes. So
Well
I'll put that
done!
in later.
Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different different sort of flora. The Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
That
that
sounds
some
interesting.
plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's
See?
really good.
I guess I'm back.
But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm just gonna grab as much of these as I can. How do I? Oh, that's cool. I've got some venom in it. Can't even say that.
Look at that. Don't give them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Sure.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm just gonna grab a load of things, to be honest. I might as well have them as like backup. Is he following me?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
There we go.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay then. Quest complete. How much are time left?
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
Okay, so now I'm gonna meet Natty. I think that's what I've got to do next. Yes. Now what? This is far. Like on the other like I'll go over here. I'm just gonna go to the exit. Leaves me it spares me the extra travelling. There we go. Makes it a bit quicker. Okay, it's not so far now. That means there. What is that? What are those balloons in the sky?
Revelio.
Just in case there's anything I'm missing.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I'm gonna tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right.
Yeah.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
So I just had to speak to her, nothing else.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
Where's that?
What's going on here?
I'm gonna go help her. I've got to anyway.
They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Rookwood?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Yes, okay.
You there! I see you! Pay for that!
Will I?
Leviosa! Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
enjoy this. We better stop.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Student over my
Head in the clouds, this one.
Oh, just completed with 3 days left.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I've got some, I think.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars.
No.
As well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am Senor Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly...
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Okay.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off.
Maybe I can grow some.
Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Trials of Merlin completed. Potions class. Oh, back. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, down the stairs. I love that.
As far as I can see,
Shouldn't there be
Never
orders or
flew
someone from the
flying.
Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look complete.
desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline
like
and
Black.
intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
This is actually quite fun.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Okay.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Just realised he's got a scar across his eye.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
No.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Is there anything else?
Remember.
There's the fur.
Potion stations organized and free of clutter. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Again! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Happy I... Where is...
A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Yeah.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Find that safe place.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Okay, so but where am I gonna find? think I might take a little break to thingy. Hogsmeade. So when I've got the time, might as well. Yeah, I'm trying to go to Hogsmeade, to be honest. And let's pop there. South Hogsmeade. And I might go explore. I'll have a look at the world map and see where I have, like, where I can explore. Because there's no quests that I need to get to at the moment.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
I can't want to tell Professor Black, but can I do something?
Hello there, come on in.
Oh, it is.
Plenty to look at here.
Just entered in a weird door. I'm here because I just want to sell some things. Like a lot of things I can sell. So,
A pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you indeed. I'm still gonna sell them. I'll actually keep them.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
I didn't buy 10. You can do something for me in 1 second. Handwear. These gloves. And I'm just going to change my parents to maybe some black gloves because I liked my black gloves. There we go. Okay,
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Wait. Have I done this one yet? No. Oh, 500 coins. Okay, I'm just gonna blue flame or flute, whatever you call it. Use over here. I'm gonna blue flame there. The value will clearly highlight nearby enemies. Field guide challenges are the only way to experience stuff. He's over here.
Revelio.
There we go. What's this? Group knows about that book you found. Is it's missing something? Scroop does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scroop has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scroop? Who is Scroop?
Scroop, not Scroop. Scroop. I was just here like 2 seconds ago. Maybe like a minute ago. I don't know how long it was. These look like rocks to me.
Revelio.
Is that a no?
Accio.
Oh no, not. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scroop.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
Do I? I do wonder what those balloons are. Maybe I'll get to like find out nearer, you know, like more into the story. Is he going to be inside one of them?
No. Revelio.
Young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken dock.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
I'm actually curious now. Didn't lie about that. I'm going to take a little shortcut here. Oh no. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going. Hopefully safety. Is Scrope here? Or just another note?
Revelio.
Is he in there? Oh no, he wasn't in it.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I won't tell anyone.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Sure, that lines.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Why? Okay, but
Scrope
I
will
am
wait
actually
right here
going to end
Best of luck
this
finding
video
your pages.
here.
And
So don't forget
the
to
ring.
like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a huge thumbs up. Bye!